Hello. Yes. So this is for those who have been asking me to share a video on how I sew in my closures because the struggle with sewing in their closure and making sure is flat. First of all, let me blow your mind. This is a handmade closure. Did I say handmade? This is a Nigerian made closure. That's what I meant. What that means is that our closures can be finer. Can you take a look at it? Take a look at it. Take a look at it, baby. This closure is beautiful. This closure screams luxury. And I'm gonna be sharing a good news at the end. But for the now, let's concentrate on why we're here. Some persons have asked me to do a video of how I install my closure. I sew in my closure for closure wigs. So that's what we'll be doing in this video. First thing, you just want to prep um your cap and so I make sure the cap is okay, placed nicely to size the head measurement had taken, which is between 21 and half and 22 head size. Okay. I did that because this wig is not for anybody, it's for somebody. I'm gonna be sharing the good news at the end of the video. Just once again, take a look, take a look, take a look. Okay, so this is what you want to do. Auntie, please listen. This is what you want to do to get a properly laid closure sewn in on your unit. Okay? Make sure you don't just place and sew. Watch what I'm doing. I'm trying to pin the back. Now I've gone to check it properly and I saw a little mistake with it, so I adjusted it until it's straight. And then look at by the side, you see where I was showing that arrow, right? That's a pin. I had pinned down that side and I'd pinned down the two in front. And now I want to start sewing. I just removed the pin on this side in front because this is where I'm going to start my sewing from. So watch what I'm doing. This side is close to the front. You want to sew and drag a little more than you do other parts, right? This video is supposed to be a very short video, but I these days I don't really like fast forwarding too much, so you can learn a thing or two by the end of the video because that's the purpose, right? So just that I don't have strength to talk through a long video, but what can I do? I'm here for you guys to serve you actually. So if you notice what I'm doing, you sew and pull a little. The part you pull the most is the side that is closed, that is just by the edge of the net. You pull that side more so that when you're wearing the wig, it lays. You know what I mean? Like it lays. So basically, this is what you just want to do until you go round. And I'm just going to go ahead and sew it off camera. I hope you understand what I'm doing. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm going to go ahead and sew off camera and then I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Make sure your closure was placed correctly and then that you pin down the other side. So while you're sewing and pulling the side, you don't drag everything to one side. Am I understood? Okay, so we're done sewing and this is what it looks like. It's not a machine sewing, it's a hand sewing. I forgot to mention, the cap was excess, right? I went in to adjust the cap. So this is the unit. This is also the unit I used in ventilating the closure piece, which is a 2x6. You can see what our sewing looks like. It's neat and nice. And this is in the length 16, 18, and 20. But because it is not a luxury, it is not luxury. We're not going to be leaving the length like that. We're going to be cutting it into a certain inch and I'm taking a measurement. I want this to be very short, close to that 6-inch bone straight that hangs on the cheek, right? But this is just a little longer, like 7 inches. Or was it 8? I think I've forgotten. So yeah, I'm done cutting and this is what it looks like. I think this would be a little too short for someone with a wide face. So By the time I'll be telling you what to do to get this wig for free, make sure this is a kind of color you want, because you don't get it and give it out. Please do not enter into the contest to win it only to give it out. So from now, I'll be sharing the details of the contest. All you need to do is to win this unit is invite 5 persons, whether family or friends, invite 5 persons to follow us on Instagram, join our Facebook group, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And these 5 persons would comment on the last video posted on each of these platforms and mention your name in their comments. Just mention your name in their comments. The first person to hit the first 5 mentions gets this wig at no cost, free of charge. All you have to pay for is the way bill to your location. Got it? Okay, so let the contest begin. The links to each of these platforms, to my Instagram, to my Facebook, to my YouTube, will be in this video. I'll see